Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Tracy and this is A Girl with Plans. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up and decorating for the week of April the 3rd in my catch-all planner. So if you watch all of my other videos, then you already know that I switched to the teacher layout for my catch-all the last few weeks of March, and I decided to continue that at least through April. We'll see how it goes after that. I do like to change things up just to keep things interesting. I did go ahead and add my dates. I just used a stencil that I have, this little plastic stencil that I got off Amazon, and then some Crayola super tip markers. And then I put like little label stickers over here to cover the days that were already there. Now, I'm going to be using a bunch of stickers. The 9th is Easter, so I definitely wanted to do kind of like a holiday spread. I pulled a bunch of stickers from various books. So one of them, this is from Squad Life. I'm going to use these florals. I got boxes from the Boxes Mega Book, and then all of these came from like a whole bunch of different holiday books from the Happy Planner, like the Memory Keeping one, then Essential Holidays and things like that. I don't think I looked at all of them, but I wanted to kind of do like a lot of Easter eggs. I think this video actually may be a little bit less chatty than some of my other ones. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some voiceovers and some music, and we're going to kind of just get right to it because I don't have a lot going on this week. I will say the only thing that I am going to be changing up is I'm going to be changing up one of these categories. I don't want to remember and an important, so I do work, chores, errands, and then I had remember and important, and those are good when I have a busy week, when there's like a lot of birthdays. I write like the birthdays in the remember tab, and then important is like appointments and things like that. Well, I don't have a lot this week. So I am switching important to plan, and then that's just plan in general, not necessarily plan as in the planner life. And what I did is I got these words from the Botanicals Mega Book by Happy Planner. All right. That I think is it for my chatting. I'm going to go ahead and start decorating. So when decorating the teacher layout, what I typically do is start with my sidebar. And that is because that's where I'm going to put all my categories. So I'm going to put my labels and things like that. And then if I want to do decor, I kind of need to figure out, is it going to go behind my little boxes or above the boxes? This time I didn't really go as crazy as I do with florals. So what I did is I put the Easter basket down, which is a clear sticker. So I did have to do some white out with I used the white gel pen, and then I used boxes from the Happy Planner Mega Box Book, and then some of the Easter eggs that I gathered from miscellaneous Happy Planner books. Typically, like I said, these are your seasonal books, holiday books, and memory keeping books. There was like literally a few eggs in each book, and I just pulled all the ones I could. And I'm kind of using them to add some more pizzazz to these boxes into the sidebar. All right, so I just need a few more of these dyed Easter eggs, and then I ran out. So then I used this sticker that was in one of the Happy Planner seasonal books. It was a sheet that had bucket lists on there, and it said dye eggs. So I just cut the dye eggs part off and then used the eggs. Perfect. So I don't think that any Easter spread is complete without adding a bunny. So I had to add this cute little Easter bunny. Like I said, most of these came from the Happy Planners holiday books. I did have to, again, use my white gel pen, so white out the lines. And because this one the actual bunny didn't have as much color, I had to white out the lighter lines that are inside the box as well. So at the beginning of the video, I mentioned I don't have a lot scheduled for this week. So you might ask, well, why am I adding checklists and boxes? So for like chores and errands, I know I say this in all my videos, so I'm sorry if it's repetitive, but I write things that I want to do that week versus that day. So I kind of treat errands and chores as one single row instead of a row divided by days. And for work, I think it's pretty safe to say that I will have a list of to-dos on that Monday. Will it get done on Monday? I don't know. It might get done throughout the week, but it's just some things that I need to kind of prioritize that week, which is why I definitely always start with a checklist or a box for work on Monday. So now it's time to add my favorite type of decor, which is florals. These florals came from the Squad Girls Squad Life book, I believe, which is the older Squad Girls book. These are like really cute small florals, so they don't take up much space, which is why I decided I'm gonna add them all over the page. So the tricky part when it comes to placing these florals is placing them in places. That was a lot of places in one sentence. But putting them in areas where I'm not going to need as much writing room. Like I don't want to impede on things that I need to write. Of course, I can always add a box over top of the florals if I need some extra space. But my general idea here is not to have to do that if I can get away from it. So that's why I put a lot of florals in the errands section, because I already have 2 fairly large boxes for errands as well as some blank space. So I should have plenty of room to write that. And then work, I can cover up a lot of the weekend because I don't work on the weekends. So that was kind of my thought process behind the placement of the florals. All right, guys, I think this is it for my Easter spread and my catch-all planner. I think it's cute. Definitely, I put a lot of stickers throughout the layout. It is a little bit more difficult to decorate the teacher layout, and especially when I'm not 100% sure what's coming up this week. I know a lot of people at my office is out, so I don't know if I'm going to be busy at work. I just don't have anything scheduled because a lot of people are out. But I'll still have like my everyday tasks. And then of course, you know, I could schedule appointments and like chiropractor appointments, but I usually do that the week of. So, all right, if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And I want to give a big thank you to all of those who are already subscribed. That is all I have for today. Thank you again for spending time with me today. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.